Come on, Debbie, let's see how much I've won this month on the premium buns. Come on, Debbie. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Bring me sunshine. Good morning. I was still up after midnight. It was the premium buns reveal, and as you can see in the blog post, we did very well indeed. So a good start to the month. But what about the fishing? Will that be good? Well, yesterday's was sort of okay-ish, but not really. Today I've come back and I've stepped up my gear, and those fish that gave me the runaround 24 hours ago, maybe this time I might be in the driving seat. That's the plan anyway. While I'm waiting for my first fish, I'm drinking tea. I do follow politics, and on this occasion we had elections last night, of course. Well, yesterday counted during the night. I didn't stop up because they're not across the country, and a lot of the councils anyway don't vote until the next don't count until the next day, so they no reason to stay up all night for that. It's not like a general election. But I just noticed the BBC headline, and it says Labour wins, as I strike into a fish there. Labour wins 3 mayoral seats. That's the headline. But when you look at the facts, as I'm speaking at the moment, the councils that have actually returned, there are more Reform councillors than all the others put together. That's Labour, Conservative, Lib Dems, Green, Independents. More Reform than all of them put together at this moment in time. Yet there's no mention of that. It's just Labour's got 3 mayoral seats. They're quite desperate, aren't they, to give something over that really fits in with their agenda. As you've gathered, I'm not a particularly a fan of BBC and its political slant. And there is a recount as well in Cheshire at the moment, and that's looking very, very good for Reform indeed. It's gone from what I've read 4 votes between it, that's all. And as soon as I saw that Labour called for the recount, that tells you that they didn't get it first time round, because obviously the party that wins doesn't call for a recount. The one who's second, especially if it's close, does. So they're counting the votes again in Cheshire. Very interesting. I do like politics, and of course I have my own political views as well, although I would describe myself more as a follower of politics than a political animal. After that last fish, I've decided to up the hook size to a 10 from a 12. Sometimes it's fine margins, isn't it, that make a difference. As Runcorn and Helsby finally declares the winner, it's Sarah Potchin for Reform by 6 votes. I've caught my first fish of the session, a small roach. I think it wants to go back. It's been a long wait. Lots of small roach activity. Not deterred by a size 10 hook, are they? The tip went just a couple of inches. Not exactly a barbel wraparound, but enough to let me know that there was perhaps something more significant on the end. And that most certainly is the case. And I think this is a tench. A small tench, but a tinker nevertheless. As it comes to the surface, my suspicions are confirmed. Let's hope I can succeed though in getting this one into the landing net. I don't want to get losing fish now at this stage of the session, especially when it has been so slow. There you go. I'll be back. as Reform packs a punch in Runcorn. Here's a fighter of my own.